to another episode of DrumPOWER. This is actually technically our first episode because the first video I did was actually an introductory video to this new channel. So I'm going to go through a few of the same things I said in that first one. My name is Slone. I'm coming to you from my teaching facility called DrumPOWER, which is in Ludlow, Kentucky, and that's about 5 minutes outside of Cincinnati, Ohio, for those of you that are not familiar. What I want to talk to you about today is this pattern I was just playing. It's actually one of my favorite patterns on the drum set because it's so musical. It's actually an inverted paradiddle. It's a cool phrase because you can play it with both a funk feel or a Latin feel, and sometimes I actually combine both. It just depends on where you put the accent. But for those of you that know your paradiddle, right, left, right, left, left. Let's play that. The inverted paradiddle, when we play our normal paradiddle, right, left, left. It's starting that same phrase but later in the loop. Okay, so instead of right, left, left, that right, left at the end is actually where we start the inverted paradiddle phrase. So it's right, left, right. So right, left, right, left. Now, what I like to do is I'll accent both of the single rights, like that, and the lefts, it'll either be the first left that I accent on, the first single left that I accent on, like that. That's kind of a funk feel. Or if I want to give it a Latin flavor, I'll accent on the very last left at the end of that phrase. So that'll sound like this. But it's the exact same pattern. It's just where am I going to accent it? Either that first single left or the last one. So let's do this on the drum set. What I like to do first, just to get a feel for it, is I'll play a kick drum underneath those single right accents. So like this. Okay, then I'll practice accenting the first single left to get that funk feel. If that's feeling good, I'll speed it up. So you can add open hi-hats and things like that when you're getting more comfortable. But that's a funky feel for that. Now, if I want to do the Latin, that's accented on that very last left. And I'll still do the kick drums in the same spot with just those single rights. So that'll sound like this. If I get comfortable with that, I'll speed it up. Maybe move it to another cymbal. Latin feel when you put the accent there. As you're moving it around the drums, as you know with moving paradiddles, you can get some pretty cool patterns. Same thing with this inverted paradiddle. I can move, say, just the right hand around. Let's do the funk feel. Anywhere you want, cymbals, toms, anything like that, and you can get a good feel for that. You can also move the left hand. So let's do the funk again. much because it sounds great just as a groove, but it also works nice moving around the drums as a fill. Sometimes I'll just play a straight kind of rock beat, and I'll do that inverted paradiddle phrase as a drum fill, something like this. Everything I played there was that same pattern. Right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. You know, so it's a cool little phrase when you get comfortable with it. The other thing I love about it is you can be a little out of control, you can be a little sloppy with it in terms of your actual placement. So I can hit the drum right perfectly in the center. It's going to sound good. Or I can kind of catch the rim and the drum at the same time. It's going to sound cool. Or I can just hit the rim. And so if I'm moving that phrase around, I'll just mix all those sounds up. It's really musical and creative, and it feels good. Another thing you can do with it is you can alternate how you accent that left hand. So you can go from that first single left accenting for a funk feel, or you can go to the second accent at the end for the Latin feel. So if I mix that up, I go funk and then Latin. Get that kind of thing. Or I can go Latin first and then funk. Or I can do a few funks or a few Latins, and I can go back and forth however I feel. Use it as a groove or as a fill. But it's a lot of fun to play around with that pattern. I think it's one you'll get a lot of use out of. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel. I'm kind of learning as I go. Feel free to leave comments. I will try to reply to everything that I can when I have the time. I promise I will read whatever you send my way, and I will get back to you. But yeah, try this pattern, the inverted paradiddle. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it.